Welcome to Aquarian Star Tarot. I'm Andre, and this is Rapid Fire Reading for the week of October 11th through the 17th. And this is for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn the sea goat. This one is for you. Yeah, Cappy. The determined Capricorn that climbs the mountains. Yes, non-stop. Let's see what you got going on this week. I have the Aquarian Tarot deck by the famous David Palladini, who happens to be from this area, believe it or not. I'm in the Chicago, Illinois area, and he used to reside over in Highland Park, I believe. Not too far away from me. Awesome. Oh, yeah. If you haven't subscribed, there are buttons below for you to touch and click and do whatever you need to do. Some likes, thumbs ups, and of course comments. And what else do I have to tell you? If you want to support me on Patreon, there's a link in the descriptions for that. What else do I got going on? This week, actually, the 17th is the beginning of my 6-week course live in person in West Chicago at the wonderful Journey's Path. And that is a wonderful metaphysical store and healing center. You gotta come out. If you're in the area, subscribe. This is the last week for you to get on board and subscribe and be a part of my intuitive tarot reading 6-week course. 2.5 hours every Sunday for 6 weeks. All you need to bring is your tarot deck, preferably the Rider-Waite Smith deck, because that's what I'm going to be using. But whatever deck you have, as long as it's based on that, it will work. Coffee? And now let's do this for the Capricorns in the house. 2 and 3. Let's see what's in store this week. The Wheel of Fortune is calling you. Next up, 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Very beautiful. Gorgeous. And then the last card is, here it comes. The Tower of Power. All right. So we got some intense stuff going on for Capricorn this week from these 3 cards. 2 of them, the ones on the ends, are the bookends, if you will, are major arcana cards. So these are things that you should think about. This is more spiritual. This is more deeper cards than the minors. The minors are usually, they're about daily life, things that come and go and things you experience throughout your life. But these 2 are pretty important. So let's find out what's going on. The Wheel of Fortune is number 1. This is the first card for you. Wheel of Fortune. What is Wheel of Fortune? The wheel spins, just like on the TV show. Brrr, right? Sometimes we end up with a gazillion dollars. Other times, bankrupt. Oh, so what does that mean? What does the Wheel of Fortune mean to you? In a universal aspect, the Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and it is the energy that the universe gives us and is around us. So some people might say, well, it's your destiny or it's your fortune, whatever, but it really is about being able, and this is going to be the theme for this read, I can tell right now, is being able to adapt. Okay, adapt to what is being thrown at you. And the reason why I say it's the theme is because that is not just the Wheel of Fortune, it is also the Tower. Okay, so both of these are really about adapting to change. And so I'm seeing some change coming your way. Hopefully the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your direction instead of downward. It's giving you some positive energy. So in other words, Capricorn, one of the things that you guys are so popular for being is very organized, being very detailed and kind of organizing your life and knowing exactly what you want, when you want it, that kind of stuff. These two cards, baby, are telling you, not this week. Not this week, because you know what? It's your fate is in the hands of the universe, and the universe likes, I shouldn't say likes, it's not a human being, but the universe throws us different curveballs every once in a while. In other words, everything can't be perfectly organized. Your life has to be flexible and be able to handle challenges. The Wheel of Fortune is telling you, ride with it, go with it, let the universe guide you, trust in the universe, or you can call it God, goddess, whatever, spirit, whatever you want to call it. But that's what this card is about. We're going to get to this in a second, but let's get right to the Tower, because the Tower is disruption. Usually it brings in chaos, which is not something that you Capricorns necessarily like. Nah, not too many people like it, but some people thrive in chaos. This is telling you, boom, things are going to change your way, and you need to adapt to it. You need to rebuild your foundation when the Tower comes crashing down. What could that mean? That could mean anything from the way you look at life, your reality, what you thought was real is not anymore for you. It could be a job situation that you are like, whoa. It could be a home situation. It could be changing jobs, changing house, maybe buying a house, doing something different in your life that's going to disrupt the flow that you are used to. This flow that you usually are in control of is now becoming more boom in your face. The nice thing is here we got the Judgment card in there with the Tower. So, I mean, not the Judgment card, I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune card with the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune is telling you to go with the flow. Don't worry. Let's work with the energy that's being thrown at you. It's not good or bad. It's how you perceive it, how you take it, okay? So either use it for your advantage or you crumble like the Tower, okay? So that's the two there. Now, in the center is the best card for this. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles usually means your earthly possessions, your physical possessions, whether that's money, whether that's home, job, whatever, family even. But the Nine of Pentacles is this person in their wonderful garden with their bird. I don't know if you could see the bird, but there's a beautiful long feathered bird here. And it is about being content and feeling fulfilled. 9, just like 9s are the fulfillment, the accomplishments, if you will. So there is this going on in the center of this spread. Be content. Appreciate what you have. Hold on to what you have. This is you feeling good about yourself and feeling good about your accomplishments. So don't be threatened by the Tower. Just adapt to what's going on. Something's going to come at your way maybe that you're not expecting. That's okay, though. Be content, feel good about yourself, and go with the flow of the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be a good week for you. You just need to, grab the reins and get ready to rock and roll with this one, okay? Cap, you guys can do it because you guys are big time accomplishers, okay? This is Andre, Aquarian Star Tarot. I will see you next week. Hopefully I'll see you at my intuitive tarot reading course coming up. Till then, have a wonderful week.